Ghosts and Ghouls. It's me, Santi, back with video number 5 of the Halloween week reviews. And this time we are looking at from the Spider-Man Classics line in Toxin. Now let's just take a quick look at the painting slash sculpting on Toxin. I gotta say, his head sculpt is freaking sick. It's just so crazy looking. And imagine, this guy's a good guy. As you can see, just a nice sculpting on his body. You could just see the symbiote oozing off of his body. Just looks very nice. You see, it's a mixture of black and red. It just looks really, really nice. You can see, look at that. Looks really, really great. There's his feet. Very nice. Just love the sculpting of it. It just looks really nice. And then you go at his hands. Very, very beefy looking. If we zoom out here, take a look at his back. Some more nice sculpting, especially look at all that symbiotic tendril goodness right there. Very nice, very, very good, very, very good. So yeah, definitely just the sculpt and paint on Toxin alone is very, very nice. Articulation for Toxin here. His head can go at least left to right. Can kind of move his head a bit up, not much, and a bit down, not much. The arms can turn all the way around and go in and out like so. Twist at the bicep, and which is really nice because the way it's sculpted, it kind of looks like it doesn't have a bicep swivel, so it's pretty neat. There you go. He's got an elbow joint. He has no wrist articulation in terms of spinning it, but he does move forward and back, and does have the fingers can move. You know, the 4 fingers can move at one point. There you go. All right, he does have an ab crunch. Very nice clicking, clack, and waist swivel. He's got his legs can go forward, they can go back, they can go in and out. Swivel at the thigh, a double hinge knee. Alright, the feet, they can pivot up, back, and they can pivot a bit side to side, not much though. And again, I want to emphasize on how big his hands are. Look at those things. They are freaking huge. Look at that. I mean, he can just come at anybody. You know, that's just kind of creepy. I mean, look at those hands, man. Look at that. These hands can cover a person's head and crush it with no problem. No! So, overall, Toxin here. A very nice figure indeed. I mean, it's just great. I mean, he just looks really cool, very, you know, ferocious, and just like, it just looks great. The articulation, you know, it is missing some points. Not really a big bother. I mean, it would have been great to have, you know, the rotating wrist joints and whatnot, but overall, besides that, he's just a great figure. The paint, the sculpt, and overall, I definitely recommend this guy. And I really do hope Marvel does use Toxin again in the comics. But that's besides the point. Just great figure. I definitely say pick him up. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. I am Santi with Spider-Man Classics Toxin. And I will talk to you all.